Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys another testimony of what I've been through, which I've been through many things, but here's one of them. Okay, this one time in that camp, I'm just kidding. Okay, this one time, during COVID, okay, when COVID first hit, I ended up getting this cough, and I would be coughing and coughing and coughing, and people would look at me like, like at that time, if you coughed, people would look at you crazy. But I had this cough and I wouldn't go away and I wasn't sick or anything. And so I ended up making an appointment to my doctor and my doctor prescribed me some medicine and I started taking this medicine and it didn't work. And so fast forward 6 months later, I still have this cough. It's not leaving. And at this point, I'm just really tired. Like it would take my sleep away. I would be embarrassed. So whatever. Well, one day, I don't know if you guys know who Isaiah Saldivar is, but Isaiah Saldivar was coming to Sacramento. And I thought, oh, I want to go see him, right? So me and my sister were like, we're going. We don't care. We had never been to like a revival type of thing, what we see usually like through videos and stuff. And so we go, and then they're like, anybody? The church was packed, and so they were asking, the younger kids to like leave the elders chairs and whatever. So my sister's like, let's go to the front. And so we went in the front, we sat on the floor. And he gets through his whole sermon and all that. And then at this point, he's praying for people. And everybody's like, he calls everybody to the front and everybody rushes to the front and he starts praying for people. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm praying and worshiping and praying and I think to myself, he's not gonna come over here. He's not gonna come like pray over us. And I was like, Lord, I just really want my cough to go away, you know? And I'm like, and that's okay. I remember thinking, I don't need Isaiah Saldivar to come over here and pray for me. I just need you to touch me, Lord, and like take it away, right? Out of nowhere. And I was closed, I had my eyes closed and I was praying. And that's what I was saying when a young man approaches me and he's like, excuse me. And I open my eyes and I look at him and he's like, hey, I have a question for you. Do you suffer with respiratory issues? And I'm like, yes, because at that time the cough would make my like you could hear it in my lungs. So it was weird. It was just strange. Okay, and so I'm like, he's like, no, like seriously, and I'm like, no, I've had this cough, and he's like, okay, because God told me to come over here, and He's gonna heal you right now. And I'm like, okay, okay, and he starts praying, I start crying, and he starts calling this thing out. And he's like, spirit of infirmity.